Hey guys, so Punk Perfect here. I know I look terrible, I haven't put my makeup on yet. That's what I'm going to do now. So I decided for this YouTube channel that I'm going to be vlogging mostly, but you will see like get ready with me and lots of cooking. And sorry, I need to put my makeup on. I'm going to the bank. But mostly is going to be vlogging and possibly us being me, my friends who also have YouTube channels, my husband. We are going to be just talking about our music, our interests, our culture, our food, like food we make and why we do what we do. And if you're interested, just keep watching. Pretty much just our lives, what we're into, which I know lots of people do this, and I understand I'm not the best vlogger. I promise you I'll probably get better through this whole time doing this, and I've lost my makeup bag. You will see us in the car a lot. Mostly because we go to a lot of different places. We meet up with a lot of different friends and family. We're just always on the move. It's exhausting. I'm also going to be vlogging because I've decided that I'm going to try to lose weight, and I'm going to be doing a thing called V-Shred. So that's a thing, and it's going to be very hard for me to lose the weight. I've never been skinny in my life. I've always been big. It doesn't matter what I eat, what I don't eat. I'm actually not as big as I am. I'm not really that into junk food. I much rather, especially in the summer, I much rather just sit there and eat fruit and veggies opposed to like munching down on some chips or, you know, and I much rather have popcorn than chips. I much rather, you know, just have so much more than that, because it's just not healthy for you. I don't drink a lot of pop either. If I'm thirsty, I usually just drink water. So that's the thing. I've lost my makeup. I don't know where any of it is. You'll also see like lots of makeup bags, but some of them are not for makeup. There's a giant horsefly over there. And I just don't know where my typical makeup bag went. I see my camera bag. Usually when I'm, there it is. Usually when I'm my nasty makeup bag. I have this. This is my usual makeup bag. Well, my backup makeup bag. I have backup makeup just in my car. And it's a Juicy Couture makeup bag. And get my cheap backup brushes. The palette I've been using for a little bit now. Okay. So I usually go with a Stay Matte primer. Yeah, you'll be seeing phone videos quite often on my channel because there are some places here in Ohio that don't let you bring professional cameras around, so you're either gonna see my phone camera or I have a tiny little Canon camera that I'll video with and bring along with me, but typically you'll probably see at somebody's house, so I can have so I could break out my more professional camera, which is this. This is typically what I would vlog with or do a video with. And this is my first one, so... What? Yeah. My husband was asking me if I have the house keys, which I do. I don't think there was ever a time that I don't have my house keys because I feel naked without my keys. I feel naked without my phone. But right now, I have been I have 2 liquid foundations, but I have been living with the Dream Stain liquid for a while now. Ever since I got a tan at Rock on the Range, which is a fun time.
Always fun.
My husband is here. I am clearing his face off because my backup makeup, kind of just, yeah.
Your backup makeup.
My backup makeup.
It's not enough just to have makeup anymore. You gotta have backup makeup for
Well,
your makeup.
I do a lot on my Instagram. I also post the pictures and stuff to my Twitter. I don't feel good not doing my makeup. I do a lot with Musical.ly. I just do a lot. And later on for the video, I'm going to link into the description my Twitter, my Instagram, all my other stuff, because I just feel like I want to make a video. I wanted to do YouTube because I feel like there's a lot that people don't understand why we do what we do when it comes to when it comes to our music, our style, there's it's just so much to explain, and you can't explain it all. So many people have tried to explain it to other people, and other people just don't get it. What me and him are...
I'm just me, really.
We're just us, but I guess you could say we are part of a group.
I'm a subculture bastard.
That's pretty much what I am.
I mean, yeah. I'm just a mutt.
There's my concealer. I think we're both just a little bit of everything. I have dark concealer. So my backup makeup is a couple of shades, maybe a couple of shades darker than what I usually wear. Because usually when you'll see me do my makeup, I am a very pale person. Like, that's part of the reason my husband fell in love with me, is because
I'm just weird and kinky enough that I'm actually really turned on by that.
he likes vampire chicks.
Love goth bitches, man.
And the reason I say I picked the name Punk Perfect is because, well, my main subculture, as I like to say, my main one, because I'm part of so many. I am a punk rocker, so I like to do my makeup and I like to wear my makeup dark, but I have pale skin. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We are LARPers. What else do we do? That's not what I wanted. Looking for the right thing here.
I go to concerts. I'm damn near every music subculture there is.
Right.
Except for anything country.
Yeah, we don't do country, do we? I mean, I do country, but that's more for the nostalgic reason that I grew up with that. That's the music I grew up with. This is a terrible brush. It's not soft at all. That's what you get for going to Walmart, bitch. But it works in a pinch. We listen to pretty much everything from metal to punk to I can't think now. To rap, to classic rock, and a lot of it is because that's the music we grew up with. Our parents are from the 80s.
I like a lot of, I like
70s
a lot of,
and 80s.
but me, I like a lot of the music that I think, it seems to me I like a lot of what was going on while I was in the womb.
Yeah.
Because, like,
here.
you know, when I was in the womb, you know, my dad was on a big Pearl Jam kick, because that was what was popular at the time in the 90s.
When I was in the womb, my mom listened to a lot of Metallica.
And my mom always really liked Styx. I still like Styx, but I don't listen to them quite as much as I used to. I went through this phase where I just had this huge Styx phase. I've just always listened to Pearl Jam and Nirvana and stuff like that.
You can hold the camera, you know.
Sprinkled them everywhere.
You can
I'm
hold
good.
it.
I'm good. I'm doing other stuff right now. I'm trying to text my mom. She was trying to make plans. She wants to see me for my birthday. She needs to see me because I was working. I always work my birthday.
I always work my birthday.
This is the 17th. I mean, you know, statistically speaking, you're probably gonna work your birthday more often than you're not. But God damn it, I've worked my birthday and usually like the days surrounding it, like 7 years in a row.
I have, and this is just me, I always work my birthday. Always do.
My birthday celebration was basically the Zombie Manson concert, which I bought those tickets months ago. I wasn't even thinking about my birthday at the time, and it wasn't until recently I'm like, oh wait, yeah, that's like 2 days after my birthday. So I guess that's what I'm doing for my birthday. I'm down. Oh my god, that was so lit.
It was.
I could probably send you the video I took later. You could upload those videos to your channel so everyone can see that. Oh, it was so lit.
It was.
I only did one video. I did mostly.
I have a couple.
I did mostly photos. We were using my phone for GPS to get there, so.
Yeah, I have a lot more videos.
I had
took a lot of
I had it on the
Instagrams.
charger the whole time, but like using GPS and charging, it really just kind of is at a
drains your battery.
It's basically at a standstill.
Yeah.
It doesn't really get any better.
No, it don't.
So.
Gosh. I'm getting ready to go to the bank because I have bank stuff to take care of.
I was just like, I gotta save it for something special. I'm like, oh my god, are they? Yep. I got it. This is it. This is what I'm doing the video for. I did a quick video when they went on stage together after Zombie made a Step Brothers reference.
Yes, he did.
Did we just become best friends? I think we did.
Nancy said yes, yes we did. Contour. Yes, I contour for my everyday look because I like to hide my insecurities. Because like I said, I've always been big my whole life. Never once was I ever small. Never once.
I've never been small either, but mine's more to do with length. I did go through a chubby phase when I was in my preteens.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I don't really know the full struggle.
He doesn't know the full struggle.
I mean, it kind of sucks.
I do.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, I had moves. Guys aren't supposed to have moves.
Well, women aren't supposed to be super tubby.
Yeah, but the whole, mental conditioning for societal definitions of beauty for women is like I think, much more bullshit anyway. Because it's like, yeah, you are supposed to be fat in the right places. You're supposed to have a fat ass and big tits, but like, you're supposed to be skinny in between. It's just like, you have any idea how much pressure that puts on someone? Like, you need to have it here and here, but not here. Guys like are just fine as long as they're skinny, like all throughout.
I mean, there's big.
You're supposed to have it only in certain places.
I think, okay, this is my whole thing on the guy front. I think it is just as bad for men because you guys are supposed to be muscular. You're not supposed to be super tall and lanky. And
yeah, there is that. You kind of got to go the other way with that one. Not only are we supposed to be skinny, we're supposed to be strong.
Yeah, you're supposed to be strong, and
but I still think it's harder for women to even.
I think it's hard,
but because it's so hard to even attain that. Why are we putting all this pressure on guys? Why are you putting all this pressure on ladies for such a specific set of qualities when you yourself are not held to such a standard? And ladies, why the hell are you holding each other to that standard? It's hard enough as it is on your for yourself. You're gonna do that to other people. Build each other up. Damn it!
I found one of my dragons.
Catfights are only fun to watch for maybe like a minute.
Yeah, then it's just ridiculous.
Then it just gets ridiculous. Then if clothes start coming off, being ripped off, then it's fun again for a few minutes, but then it just gets ridiculous again. But that's just from my perspective, specifically on that second half, As of right now,
we work a 12-hour swing shift as well. So I'm still trying to figure out when's a good time to be posting stuff because it depends. I think we're gonna go blue today. Time to do my cut crease like I usually do. Like I said, I typically go dark when it comes to my eyeshadow and stuff. Typically I do this. This is what I do. This is my thing. This is what I like. It goes with my culture. I guess you could say I'm considered a goth girl, but I don't consider myself that because I'm more punk than anything. But what society would deem me as is probably goth, right?
I don't care what society calls me. I get called everything.
I get called everything.
The majority of society would call you goth. Someone more in the know would probably call you punk.
Well, somebody in the know has already deemed me punk.
I know.
That was our friend Matthew Carney.
Carney kid.
Yeah, I've known him for like ever. He's lived in this town that we are currently in. I've known him since we were kids.
He just had a baby.
Yeah, he just had a baby. He's married, which love them both. They are just...
It's one of the rare couples where I really, really like both the people.
Yeah. And just so people know, goths are not afraid of other colors. We don't all just wear
I'm a big...
black.
Just to like back up to my point real quick. I'm a big believer in, you should spend probably the majority of the time together with your significant other, but that doesn't mean you have to be joined at the hip all the time. So sometimes when I'm hanging out with people, I'm like, can I just hang out with you? Or like, you're invited, but I don't like, this is like, a party of like close friends, and I don't really want any like outside drama getting interfered with it. I have this like this sanctuary type-esque rule, like, it's just like, sometimes it's just, I'm not entirely like, I don't know your significant other that well, or sometimes it's just, I flat out don't like your significant other, and if they make you happy, that's great, but you don't have to be joined at the hip all the time, like, I trust my wife. If my wife wants to go hang out with people who don't know me that well and aren't super comfortable with me, I trust her, and I'm okay with that as long as I feel like she's in a situation where she's still going to be safe. So it's just like, get some time apart, and just because, and there's this pressure to like accept like the whole package, but if you're outside of the relationship, you shouldn't feel that much pressure to accept the whole package. You should still get time to hang out with your friend without their significant other around.
It literally took me like 45 minutes.
No one should have to feel super jaded about it. It really should, you're a couple, but retain your individuality. I love you, and we are we, but you are still you, and I am still me.
Yeah.
I just see, there's so many people I know get lost in a relationship, and then when the relationship ends, then they don't know who they are anymore.
I'm looking for my wallet. It was in here.
Was it? Are you sure you didn't bring it in the house?
I didn't bring it in the house. You have my card, so...
I think I do.
I know you do.
I think I have your card and your ID. Isn't that all you need?
Well, my wallet also had the paychecks that I was going to deposit.
Well, you better find it then. I have your card. I have your ID here. I don't have your credit card though. I think I gave that back to you.
Yeah.
But I have your ID. Yeah, I think I gave that back to you. You paid for something.
I paid for dinner last night.
Oh, okay.
Do you mind getting out so I can look?
No, I'll get out.
know it was in here. Am I gonna have to go back to the house? So I guess I am going back into the house to get my wallet because I must have brought it in without even thinking. Oh, I think he's here for the dumpster. We went for my grandparents, like we have been for a couple years now. We're actually looking for a house to buy. And they got this dumpster and we've been dumping stuff in it for like a while now. Yeah, he's here for the dumpster. Oh, what am I doing? I don't remember bringing my wallet in here at all. And it's like a total mess in here. So I think that'll be it for us. Okay. Bye. See you next time.